It's me. It's me. It's Driver 53. Welcome, everybody, to a new series that I'd like to call Squirrel Bait Farms. Now, this farm is set in Tennessee, and we're going to be running lots of different types of crops on this farm. Now, you may recognize the map. The map is a recently released map, Bucks County, and then there's a PA after it. So the farm itself, the map, is based in the Northeast. I wanted to do something a little bit more close and near and dear to my heart and places that I've lived before. So I picked a geo that's it's the USA Simplified. And that's right, we're running seasons also. If I didn't mention that before. We had 6-day seasons going on, and I wanted to run this farm, like I said, like it was in Tennessee. I've lived in Tennessee for a little bit of my life. Love the area. Absolutely love it. And I wanted to experience some of that type of farming. As we get around this map, it is absolutely amazing. You guys will see the fields and everything like that. But let me, I guess, kind of show you around what we have first, all of our equipment. So as you can see, we got this awesome big O rig sitting here, but we've only got a 40,000 liter trailer. It's not that huge, but I think we'll be all right. We do have a cow barn, but we don't have any cows right now. Oh, and also check this out, y'all. This truck, absolutely amazing. This is the NMC Ripper 2500. I've got the service bed on it. I got the blue lights shining through. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful truck, and it's orange is the color. So, we've also got some chickens over there that we're going to be using. We got a bunch of tanks already here on the farm for getting a lot of our product. And a lot of this stuff you guys have probably already seen me use other times, other places. But I don't think you guys have seen me use this yet. Got a mower right here. That's right, we're going to be mowing our own grass over on around the house. So we got a nice case harvester, and I know it, everybody. We got a John Deere. It's all right. I figured I might as well be inclusive in this series. John Deere's not bad. And the 40 series, the 4640, absolutely killer tractor. We've also got the old 1455 here, the Beast. We do have a couple New Holland T7s also, everybody. Now, they are the T7 270. One of them is the special paint job, and the other is a more traditional paint job. And then we've got the big guy, the Case AFS Connect Magnum, but we've only got the 280 instead of the 400. And like I said, we do have the harvester over there. Now, this building is big. Hopefully, we can fill it up a little bit more. Slot count on this is pretty high, but I also have some other equipment over on the other side. Now, we might be able to get rid of a little bit of stuff, you know, as we kind of go along and improve and maybe double up on some things. But we've also got a seeder, we've got a planter, we've got a auger wagon, we've got a baling trailer. Oh, and what's this? Y'all, I got my baby back from Stone Valley. That's right. We got the TLX 2020. Now, you may be asking, why do I have the NMC Ripper and the TLX 2020? Well, the Ripper, that's my work truck. The TLX 2020, that is my play truck. And we are going to play. Now, I love this silo right here. This thing has 750,000 liters of capacity. And we probably won't ever fill it. Probably won't. But we're going to get close. So, we own this farm right here. This is a big, big farm. Let me show you the map really, really quickly. Alright, so here's the map. And as you can see, we own field number 16. We own field 17 and 15. Now, these 3 and 28 all come with this main farm right here. We also went ahead and picked up field number 14 and this little bit of stuff that you see over here. Now, we do have some other equipment stuck over here in these barns, We've got a cultivator, and I believe our plow is over here in these barns. Now, if you come across over here, you may be asking, well, that's all together. That's a farm. How do you have farms? Well, right here. We also own sheep pasture, cow pasture, but we own fields 24 and 21 and 44 and 45. So the plan here, and you might see some other equipment. So we'll get down over there in a little while. My main focus right now is going to be up here on this farm. I don't have a whole lot of money to start off with, so what I need to do is get out in the fields, get something going. I mean, this field's already cultivated, so I can probably go ahead and get one of my workers out here putting seed in the ground. And then we need to, so here. So this one's cultivated. I can go ahead and do that. Because I'm running on a simplified geo right now, just to kind of learn some of the basics, the ground's already warm enough for me to plant. I don't have to wait around like I did on one of my other seasons experiments, New Woodshire. So what we're going to do is going to go ahead and get something going on here. I really need to plow these other ones a little bit, so I think I'm going to be throwing a plow. I mean, I need to plow that one too, but it's already cultivated. So I really want to get stuff in the ground right away. We might be sending a worker over this way too. I do see that we have some weeds already popping up in the way, and we're going to get those out of here. Hopefully. I'm not really familiar with weeds on seasons at all. I've only played like 3-4 days maybe on seasons. So I think what we need to do is go ahead and grab, let's look at our equipment really quickly and see which one of these is going to be fun to work with. So 250 and 210. So 250 is the one that I really need my big guy for, and the 210 I can probably use one of my T7s. Let's make sure that's correct. So T7s are 269. Yep, so let's go ahead and grab one of them, and we can go ahead and get them going on the field right now. Oh man. Alright, so one other thing that I am going to do that I haven't yet is we are going to bump this up. To, this is what we're going to do. 5 times. So let me go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so there we go. We are on 5 times now. Zoom out just a little bit, hopefully help out with the noise. There we go. Alright, now whenever we come over here, we want to go ahead and open up the covers. There we go. Alright, so we're going to come here. We got fertilizer first. Oh, please tell me I can get seed out of there too. If not, I'm going to have to go to get seed. Let's find out. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and put fertilizer in here. Now we're going to back up. I'm going to come back up. Please, please, please. Oh, I can't. Erg. Alright, well, I need to go find some seed. So I need to take my truck, and that's what we're going to go do. We're going to take the truck, we're going to take the trailer, go over to the shop, buy whatever seed I can with $4,300, and then we'll get started. Before I do that, I should probably go and get one of the other workers going in the field, since I'm down a little bit now. Yeah, let's go and get this other T7. Go ahead and get it ripping. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one across and get our plow going. So since I don't have anything in the fields, I've just been cutting through here really quickly. Oop. Right through there. Oh man, so if you guys have any suggestions for seasons, go ahead and throw them out. And I will be more than glad to read everything that you have to say, because I am genuinely interested in what's going on. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start on the smaller fields with this guy. I mean, I don't know. I might do. What do you guys think? Big field? Little field? I have to turn it around no matter what I do. If I do the little ones, then I could be planting them while we're going to town on the other stuff. So, yeah, let's just get a worker going on this one here, and then we'll take care of the other one a little bit. All right. So let's I don't know, run a little bit of a headland around over here. So I really have a feeling this time is going to get away from me very quickly, but I'm really excited. I've been playing 5 times speed on my campaign in France in the farming battle royal, and I'm really enjoying that. It makes you really have to focus and be very precise and attentive to what is going on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get a worker going on this. We'll run over in the truck, grab some seed, and next time you guys see me, I will be back with the seed. We'll have it in the seeder, and I'm going to be starting on the field that's cultivated over there. So we will see you all in a little bit. Alright, so here we are. We are putting soybeans in this field. I've decided that I want a little bit higher yield crop on the bigger field right now, and then we're going to run over and on the smaller fields that we have, we'll do corn on those just to kind of get us to see how we like it. We're going to do 2 soybean fields and 3 corn fields. So over here on this side, that's what's going to be going on. So before I can do the corn though, I need to get that area plowed up just to get those nutrients. So it's going to be, I think, a little bit. I'm hoping I can get them all done. I mean, I've got a few days here to get everything planted. I may run over to the other fields that we have and start planting over there too. And I'll show you that as we get over there. We've got some other equipment, definitely. The other fields, definitely want to show you. Got a little bit of a surprise. You guys may have been able to tell what we're going to be doing from the intro. So, if you watch that, you already know what we have going on. But if you didn't, we got a surprise. Something that I've not done this way before, ever. I'm really looking forward to it. I've been watching some YouTubers, real farmers, YouTubers, and they use equipment very similar to what we have here on this map. So I'm excited. And I'm just so ready to get into this and show you guys what we got going on. So like I said, we're gonna get through these days. You know, another thing that's happened is I have a $300,000 loan. That's what it took for me to be able to get here. You know, I do have a little bit of cash that we had saved up from our stuff. I knew I said that I wasn't going to be using funds from other maps to help out here. And I decided that I did want to take a little bit and get down here to this one. But I'm not going to like fully fund it and go crazy with it, right? A lot of this equipment was already here. So we got a few other pieces, but not a lot. So yeah, this is the same plan on this map that we're gonna probably stick around here a little bit longer. This is close to my home, and I wouldn't mind making this a new home, if that makes any sense. I like this area a lot. Like I said, I have lived in Storyline area, Tennessee, before. So, and if anybody is upset that I'm using a northeast coast map but telling the story from Pennsylvania, truly sorry. I just have more connection to a different part of the region or the country. So that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, here we are, done with one full round. We're doing pretty good still on our stuff. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna come up here. We are gonna get a worker going. Now I was able to find some workers. I'll introduce you guys as we go a little bit later. But there are workers that are willing to help out. So, like I said, I will introduce you all as we go along. And this is actually the worker house right here. This is where they stay at, if they want to. So, it's a really cool little shack. Nothing in the barn, though. It's kind of boarded up and you don't go in there anymore. But, yeah. So, we're going to cut this off, start making our way around it, and we'll go see how the other worker's doing over there. We might get just a, I don't know, we might go try and grab another plow or something. Or actually, we could probably deliver some crops. That's probably what we need to do. So, I will see you all in a minute when we're up there trying to sell some crops. Alright, everybody. We are, oh, there we go. Turn the blinker on. We're taking this up here to the central, I think it's Central Feed Supply. That's where we're taking this to. Oh, am I stuck? Dang it. I don't know if that's a bird or not, y'all. It's a really awkward sounding bird if it is. Alright, so like I said, we're taking this up here to the Central Feed Supply, I believe. And 50 miles an hour is our speed limit. I don't think we're going to have a problem with that. This truck doesn't really like to go super fast. And it's really nice to see those signs again for deer crossing. Man, something you don't see a whole lot of in other countries. So, like I said, we're going to take this up here. We're going to drop this off, and we have 26,000 liters of sunflowers. So let's see how much we're going to make here. I think this thing is going to unload pretty fast. There we go. Ooh, $38,000. That is awesome. Great start. Now, what that's going to let me do, that's going to let me go get some seed and some different things like that. So that's what I'm going to do now, is definitely go get some seed. That way our workers have something to do. So I will see you all once we have probably the bigger case and the planter out in the field. It's probably what I'm going to see you next, because I'm just going to be running kind of back and forth, doing a few things, waiting on these workers to clean up a couple more items. So we'll see you guys in just a couple seconds. Alright, so we got the seeds that we need, seed that we need, and we are going to be going over here and checking on our worker really quickly to make sure how they're doing. Now the reason I'm going this way is because we have a back way into our farm. We have a road that goes in between the couple pieces of property down here. So I will take you in this way and show you how to get there. And these signs, I'm loving these signs. So as you can see, we've got our big grass field coming up here on the right hand side. We've got a few other people's houses right in through here. Then we got the big field that we're working in right now. Awesome. So it looks like our worker is doing really, really good. Maybe not quite halfway. That's exciting. So we're going to go ahead and park our truck right along over here. And then we will support if we need. But the bigger thing is going to be, so I want to be turning here down this little road. And I'm just going to put it right here. All right. Yep, that's going to work great because our other tractor is going to come down here and then turn this way to go over there. So I'm going to go and run over here and see what we got going on with this one. It looks like we only have just a little bit more that we need to plow, and then we'll be able to come over to the field that I just ran through. So yeah, this one's looking really great. Really great. Just a few little spots here and there. So I'm probably going to go ahead and probably just go ahead and do this one myself. Let's just do it. So I think it would be cool to have those fields too. Nobody else is back there, so I think it'd be really cool to have those. Now the goal here is obviously to get out of debt, to maybe upgrade the equipment a little bit, and expand a little bit if we can too. So the expansion and the upgrading is kind of going to be a balancing act, because I don't want to upgrade to equipment just to get newer stuff and then be like, man, I wish I had more area, more land to process. But at the same time, if I get more land and then can't process it, I'm not getting my return on my investment, my ROI. So I really need to be able to maximize my ROI and then upgrade. Now what I could do is upgrade to equipment that's bigger and better than what I have instead of just newer, right? That is going to allow me to then do that. But the only way I can really bring in additional funds is if I expand my land. So it's going to be a very tricky balancing act. There is quite a bit of older equipment around here, just kind of underpowered for larger operations. With running 6-day seasons, it's going to be quite interesting. I think I'm going to be able to get through everything all right, but we'll see. We'll definitely see. I mean, it's almost 11 o'clock now, so maybe if I can get 2 fields a day planted, we'll be all right. I mean, I've already used 1 day to get everything set up, so it's all new to me. I got to worry about weeds and everything like that, and I can already see that there's some weeds coming in on some of the stuff. So I don't know, y'all. It's I say that a lot of my videos, but I still haven't even been playing the game a super long time, and Seasons is still very, very new to me. So I think if I was playing this on a regular map, it wouldn't even matter, because I would just get to it when I get to it, and then, you know, come back and harvest everything when I get to it, and I wouldn't have to worry about withering and things like that. But that's a really big thing here, is withering. It can happen. Not as likely on this map to happen quickly, because the geo, the way that it's set up, that I chose. So we'll see. We've got just a little bit more here on this map to clean up, or this field to clean up, and then we'll be moving to that other field right there, and we will get our big case out here with our planter and put corn. Now, I know that crop rotation is a big thing on Seasons, but I'm running 3 crops, 4 crops. So in these fields, we're gonna have soybeans and corn in the summertime, and then we're gonna run winter wheat. Hopefully I can get everything processed and turned around in time to put wheat in the ground so that it'll germinate and not die over winter, because then I can get a double yield off of everything, Plus I can get straw, which I can collect or sell in spring and over summer. So it's going to give me some springtime income. It's going to give me, obviously, fall, winter income. And it's going to give me, that way I don't have to put cover crop, right? So I'm just going to plant wheat everywhere. So the biggest deal there is just going to be coming back and cleaning up all of the straw. That's going to be my biggest challenge, will be the straw. So what we're going to do now, finish up this little bit right here. Everything else on the top side is already done. We're going to flip this over to the other field. We're going to look and see if this field right here needs lime. If it does, we will get our lime. Ooh. Oh wow. Do those not have collisions? No. Or am I above it? Oh no, there's collisions there. I was just above it. Whew. I was like, that is so gnarly. Alright, so we are just going to get our worker going right here. I'll give him a call, get him going. I will see you all. I'm going to go up and grab the other tractor, the case, or figure out if we need lime. If we do, I'll see you with the limer. So, see you in a minute. Oh, that was a pretty good lunch. Alright, time to get back at it. So, what happened, you may be wondering why I'm in the truck, the semi. What happened is I went to go grab the equipment to put lime on the fields and realized didn't have any. So what I'm gonna do is I needed to sell some more crops. So sunflower, or not sunflowers, but soybeans is doing pretty good. It's not great right now, but I need money, so we're gonna go ahead and sell this off. It's a cool little road. Sell this off and then head back over to the farm, run a tractor up to the store, get the lime, fill it up, and then get over in the field. So I just wanted to take y'all over here, let you know what was going on, and show you off a couple more places on the map. So this is a pretty cool one. So what I'm going to do is pull all the way around. So this is the stockyard also, where when I'm ready for cattle, I'm going to come over here and pick them up. But what I'm doing is I've got to pull over on this side right here, up here, to be able to sell this crop. Now, it's really, really tricky, as you can see. So let's hope it works and doesn't go crazy on me. And there we go. So I'm going to have to do a little bit at a time. So we already made 19.4. And there we go. So 21. So 30, 40,000 and change. That's awesome. That's really close to how much this new piece of equipment is going to cost. So I'm gonna head back over, get it on order. Hopefully they'll have it there ready. They've got a big kind of stockyard of equipment, so I'm gonna pick something that they've got in stock for sure. Hopefully they can get it over there right away, and then we can run over, pick it up, and get back and get on with this day. It's 12:20. I think I've only got about 7 more hours of daylight, so we're getting there, y'all. We're definitely getting there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and pull out here, but I will see you all whenever we have the lime and we're over at the field spreading it out. So see you then. Alright everybody, here it is. This is the awesome lime spreader that I was telling you guys about. We're gonna drive the John Deere a little bit here too. So went ahead and unfolded this. I don't think I need to lower. No, it's been a while since I've used one of these. We usually use something different, but I figured for these fields, they're a little bit bigger. I don't want to have to keep making trips back and forth and back and forth, so we're gonna go this way. So let's turn it on. See how good we. Oh man, I missed that little bit right there. You know what? That's gonna bug me. So I'm just gonna come back real quick, grab it, and then we'll go around. So this is something I think I'm going to do manual, just so I can maybe maximize a little bit. But we got this field, the other field. Went ahead and sent the worker on over to our other big field. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to change my plan up a little bit. I'm going to have these 3 fields right here together all be soybeans. And then we are going to take our other field, the one that's on the other side of this road, and we're going to let it be the cornfield. So we're only going to have 1 corn and 3 soybeans. And that's going to be fine. Completely fine. It's going to need a little bit more work to get it ready for crops. And I want to go ahead and get these soybeans in the ground. I don't want to have to wait. So we're just switching up a little bit. I think it's still going to be the same plan. As you can see, he's working over there. They're working over there. Doing all right. We're going to get these 2 ready here for him, the other worker, and be good to go. So I really hope this episode, this series is going good for everybody so far. I know this is the first one, but I hope you guys are really liking it. It's a little bit different for me. It's kind of the first same stuff. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do like the next few more episodes, because I mean it's 2 o'clock now. I do have 5 more fields, 6 fields, something that I haven't even touched yet. So we're going to figure something out. And I may do something special down in that field 28. We may do something like sunflowers or something like that, just to kind of, I don't know, have a little bit of a different type of crop down there. And that may be the one that we do the rotation on. It's not a huge field, but we could maybe do something like that, have a little bit more of a cash crop down there instead of our bread and butter stuff that we want to do. And the reason I want to do these is because these crops are really familiar and similar to what I have around me. We have soybeans, we have corn, and down in Tennessee on the western side they grow some cotton. And they used to grow cotton in Illinois also. Some spots along western Missouri into Arkansas is a little bit of cotton too. I've seen some in there. So just oh, wrong button. Just you know, it's, I don't know, trying to feel a little bit more at home on the farm, I guess, is what I want to do with this one. It's a really awesome American map. I'm loving the fields the way that they are. TNTmodding did an amazing job. If you guys have not checked out TNTmodding's other maps, you are missing out. Great modder here. Got a Discord channel that'll answer any of your questions. If you got any technical issues with the maps, they're right there helping you out. There are maybe some more updates that they're going to be doing to this map and their other map too, Blue Mountain Valley. I did a map tour on that one. I was absolutely floored by what all was on that one. This one has a lot of the same equipment. I'm not using it right now because I want to play a little bit more realistically. But if you guys are a console player and you want to play a little bit more like a PC player and just kind of have fun and not so much worry about, well, I can't do that because that machine won't let me do it, this map and Blue Mountain Valley. Blue Mountain Valley, you are going to be able to combine fields like crazy on that map. Have some enormous fields, and the equipment is going to let you enjoy it. You're not going to have to struggle. Yeah. I think I'm going to go do that later. I've got so many other things going on right now. Honestly, if I could, I'd be playing on like 6 different maps right now, but I know it's gonna spread me out too far and make the content not great. So I'm focusing on 3 right now, and this is one of them for sure. Oh, can I fit? Perfect. All right. So let's hope we have enough lime in here to get this done. I think I may hire a worker, and then I'll just come back and clean up. That way I can get the cedar going in the other field. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know, I'm liking this. So, I'll see you guys once we get this done and we get the cedar in the ground. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here for today. I'm trying to keep these episodes a lot shorter than some of my other stuff has been in the past. I know some of those episodes were up in the 1 hour range, y'all, and that is just, to me, that's too much for you guys to need to watch daily. So my goal is to get my videos as close to 30 minutes as possible, but still give you enough content in the video to be satisfied. So this one should be maybe 40 minutes, 35 to 40 minutes, somewhere in there. I just want to say thank you very much for checking out this pilot episode here of this series. I plan on being on this map a while. I don't know how many years I'm going to go through on this, but I think if I play it 5 times through, I mean, I might be able to do, I don't know, 20 episodes a season, maybe? It just depends on what all's going on. In the summertime, I don't know if I'm going to have a lot. I may rush through those days and not have a lot. So we may get through some of these seasons quickly. And if spring kind of gets to the end and I'm ready to move on and there's nothing else going on and I don't feel like contracts are needed right now, then we'll speed through some of those days. So I'm going to definitely keep it quality. As best as quality that I can. Let's put it that way. What I feel like is quality. If you have any suggestions, any comments, anything like that, go ahead and throw them down in the comment section down below. I'm enjoying the conversations. I've got a couple guys that are just blowing me up with the questions, and I'm really enjoying it. It's great questions that they're asking me. So it's not a deterrence at all. I'm really enjoying it. And if you liked what you saw today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you would. And if you didn't like it, please give me a thumbs down. I need to know. I need to know that I need to work on something, that there's a need, opportunity for improvement, you know. And if you haven't checked out my other stuff yet, go ahead and head over to my channel. The rest of it, the other Let's Plays, the other challenges, like I said before, our farming battle royale, that is going strong right now. We just passed halfway on that, so I recommend checking that one out. You can check out all my competitors too. They're all linked in the description of the videos. So check out all of our statuses and let us know who you think's gonna win. Maybe, you know, we only got maybe about 3 weeks left in this competition, so it's really cranking up pretty fast. Hoping everybody's liking it. I really am. There's gonna be some more coming out. We've got some other ideas for some of those. So if you like that kind of stuff, definitely let us know. Also, check out my contract series going on over at what is it? Westbridge Hills, I believe is the map. Yeah, Westbridge Hills. I'm doing a 100 contracts in 100 hours. So that's gonna be interesting. I don't know if I can pull it off. I'm doing okay so far, but I really don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull it off. I'm gonna get into some harvests and stuff, and they're gonna take longer than an hour. So it's going to be really interesting. So yeah, you know, if you want to share any of this content, any of my content, the channel, my playlist, anything at all, go right ahead. I'm never going to tell you no. I hope to see you all back here at the what did we call this one again? Squirrel Bait Farms. That's right, Squirrel Bait Farms. I can't even say it 5 times fast, y'all. It's new for me. I'm really enjoying this one so far. I really am. I like how the fields are a lot more regular. The workers, they're gonna be able to help me, but not a lot. So I don't know. You might see me doing a lot more of the work myself. But I'm gonna go and let everybody go. I appreciate it. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time, this is Driver 53, signing off.